Hey guys, it's Colette.
Hey, it's Sam.
And this is one of our best friends, Sierra. So, today we are gonna do the who is most likely to tag. And Sierra came over to my house. So now we have her to do this with us. Okay, so we have our signs and stuff. And we have a list of questions, so let's just get started. Sierra's going to be reading the questions because she's our lovely guest.
Who is most likely to get into a fight and go to jail?
What?
Why me? Why me?
Actually, wait.
Because sometimes you can be very irritable in school.
Yeah, because I'm actually in public.
Okay.
In public, I'm actually quite timid.
It's true. When she's in public, she doesn't mess with people, but
Okay.
I won't even talk to people to order my stuff.
Yeah.
You've seen that.
I mean,
So how would I get into a
we were
fight?
at the Hooli or whatever, and we went up to the what do you call those things? The food trucks. And she's like, "You can talk, right?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You can talk to the people, right? You can order my order." And I'm like, "Okay."
I don't like to talk to people that I don't know. Okay.
it's okay.
Stop making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I just thought of
Read the next question.
Okay. Who is most likely to become famous?
Really? Honestly, Sierra, because she's fabulous.
I was gonna say Colette because she wants to be a huge magazine thing, but
Oh, I want to be an art director when I get older. So that I want to do
But
stuff
then
with
Sierra would
magazines
be
and
more,
billboards. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I would be famous. It just means that I would have a regular job.
Okay. Who is
Who's
most likely
to have attitude?
Savannah? Who is most likely to marry a celebrity? I already know which celebrity I'm gonna marry. Okay. Who am I gonna marry?
All of these are
Who am I gonna
Sierra.
marry?
Jake Paul.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
She's obsessed with Jake Paul.
Not obsessed.
obsessed.
No.
Obsessed.
I'm not that obsessed. I'm
Oh
like
please. Oh please.
You said you were gonna steal him from Erica. That is obsessive.
Literally, okay, so when Jake said in one of his videos that he was gonna fly one of his fans out to LA if they bought
Merch.
a lot of merch, Sierra went
Every
she bought
single
merch
day.
every single day
For
of
a
the
week.
Yeah, she bought merch
I
one
still
piece of
didn't
merch.
win,
and she
though.
still didn't.
I didn't win, and I was really mad.
It's okay. Where's the next question?
Who is most likely to die of something stupid?
Probably choking on
Honestly,
food.
I was gonna say Sav, but then I was like, wait.
Probably choking on
okay,
food or something.
So the reason why I
Because
say
eat
that
so
it's Savannah is because
I'm
last
always
year
eating.
no, because last year she was walking just walking down a hill
Oh,
at the
God.
school, and she tripped over air nothing. She tripped over nothing, and she sprained her ankle and tore her ligament.
Yeah, I thought my bone snapped when it first happened, but it ended up that it was the ripping of the ligament, which is pretty gross.
But she did it because she tripped over air, so that's why I said that she's gonna die of something stupid.
Probably choking on food.
Okay, number 5. Who is most likely to fail a simple test?
Sorry.
So, funny story.
I failed when
I
I was
love
simple
you.
test. Okay, what's the story? Story time.
Even today, yesterday we had a bio quiz.
Yeah.
And I just passed by
5 points.
yeah, by 5 points I passed.
Yeah.
And Colette looked at me and she was like, "What'd you get?" And I was like, "A 70." And she was like, "What?" And I'm like, "A 70." She's like, "You passed?" And I was like, "Yeah!"
Colette! No, I didn't say it like that. I was just because she thought that she was for sure gonna fail.
Oh.
So that's why I was just
I
like,
thought
oh my
for
god,
sure.
you passed!
I was about to say.
Because she thought that she
I
for sure
studied for
failed.
5 minutes for that quiz.
I studied for 2 hours 75. Don't talk to me.
Oh my gosh, you know the test that I was cramming for this afternoon at lunch?
Yeah.
I found out that it was an at-home quiz.
Oh yeah, it was like an at-home quiz.
But
and
he
you
didn't
could
tell
use
us
your
that
notes
until
on.
that, like, today.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, who is most likely to die first in the zombie apocalypse? Why are these all me?
None
I'll
of these are me
sit
so
down.
Far.
I'd probably trip while I was running.
I'd like literally. Okay, if I saw a zombie, I'd just faint and then they'd come over and just like eat me.
Although
What
maybe
about
no,
us?
actually no, that might be how you stay alive. Because if they thought that you were already dead, because you fainted.
No, it can smell humans.
Yeah, but they can. Still
I
be
watched The
alive.
Walking Dead. I know this.
I love how you're basing your knowledge off of a TV show.
Okay, who is most likely to skydive?
Not me.
Probably me. Just because
I'm
I
afraid of
am
heights.
deathly afraid of heights. I'm
Same
deathly
girl,
afraid of heights.
twins.
Clowns. Oh, Mr. Prada's bird.
yeah, we have a bio teacher, and he has like this big blue and yellow, really like pretty macaw in the in his classroom, and it's never in the cage.
It gave me the like evil look today.
It did.
And like I looked at Colette, I was like,
It was so funny.
So I'll be in biology at like 8th and 9th, and all we'll hear is like the squawking of the bird.
Yeah,
It squawks
hilarious.
so loud.
It squawks
Me and
super loud.
my friend Jordan, she sits in front of me and she jumps. Like literally, one time she screamed so loud that it was funny that she screamed, but it wasn't funny that the bird like did
Yeah,
that.
but the funny thing was that like her scream scared us more than the bird's squawk. Because like honestly, like when she screamed, it like that's what like made me jump.
It was pretty
Okay.
funny.
What's the next question?
Okay, who is most likely to be a stand-up comedian? Me.
Yeah.
No,
We
she's
say fun
gonna
stuff
marry
a
Jake
lot.
Paul.
I'm
She
gonna
doesn't
marry Jake
need.
Paul.
She doesn't
I
need
don't
that.
need this.
I need the money.
I still say
I need the money. She said.
I still say Sierra just because like whenever I have sleepovers with her, she's always like doing a bunch of weird stuff, and it's so hilarious. What's the next question?
Sav says a
Okay,
bunch
well
of
you do a lot of weird
yeah.
stuff too, but oh yeah, that one time she was like Savannah was like walking around my bed. It was like she was like at my house for like the second or third time, and she was like walking around my bed, and then she stood up and she started to go da-doo, 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 and then she was like her head came up really really straight. And she was like da-da-da-doo. And I started dying laughing, but I still think Sierra because she's
Sma.
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 Sma. Okay.
That's
Who
alright.
is most likely to be a runway model?
Wait, what? Why?
Colette.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
No offense, Colette.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Like I
offense
feel like
taken.
you would be like a good runway model.
I think you would.
Actually, fun fact.
You have enough sass.
When I lived in the city, I applied to be a model at like a really big modeling agency, and I actually got the call back.
See,
But why aren't you a model now then?
Because then they didn't follow up with anyone. Hold on, I will be right back. Hold on.
Intermission.
Alright, none of that. Okay, wait, I was gonna say something before,
What?
but now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, how do you like this channel? We love it.
Hello, people. I'm back.
Yeah, Colette's back.
Okay,
I'm back and I'm
next question.
fabulous.
Who is most likely to win the lottery?
Why? I'm not understanding. I didn't really know who to say for that one, but I don't know. For some reason, I thought it would be sad because I don't know. I feel like she has good luck.
I feel like you have good luck.
Excuse
Why?
me?
You have good luck.
Do you know my life? I don't have good luck.
Okay, fine, whatever. Me, whatever.
Who is most likely to win an Olympic medal?
I wish.
We all said ourselves. I would win it because of cheer.
I would win it
If you
because
don't know, cheer is becoming an Olympic sport, so
That's cool.
I do it for swimming, even though
I would win it for horseback riding.
Okay, next question. If I can get my phone on. most likely to be?
To
Who is
write.
most likely to write a bestseller?
I got a 93 on my English final last year.
Even though I love writing books.
Okay. Who
Oh,
is
and I'm in
most
honors
likely
English.
to become the president of the United States? Colette's just so organized and like she just knows everything.
You'd get me in the White House, right?
Oh yeah, I want a room too.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have a room.
I would like invite you
Oh,
guys.
I also want my own kitchen.
Oh,
I've always wanted
What?
my own kitchen.
why?
I want my own pet
Oh,
shark.
my own
You're
food.
such a picky eater.
But,
I
like,
want my
food
own
that I
pet
like.
shark. And
Okay.
I want my own pantry stuffed with chocolates and candies and foods. Yeah.
I want my own
Okay.
J.
And then I
Paul.
need, and then we also,
All right.
and then we also need a gym so I can take all that off.
We also need a Jake Paul statue.
We need Jake Paul.
We need
Jake
Jake,
Paul.
Paul. Just get Jake Paul.
210's new house.
Oh my
No, if
God.
I was the president, that'd be my house. And I would invite them very kindly.
Yes, for us.
And be like,
Move
Sierra
Sarah wants to meet you.
Sierra wants to meet you. She may marry you, but she'll meet you.
You don't know that yet. He doesn't know that yet.
He don't know that yet. All right, me and Jake are dating. He doesn't really know it yet, but we are. Okay. Ow. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Ow, I just cut my nose.
Honestly, I've laughed at jokes before that I don't even understand, but just because other people were laughing. And then sometimes I just laugh at the wrong moment because I think it's funny, but no one else seems to.
All right. I feel like it's me because somebody could be talking about like a really upsetting subject, and like things will be like running through my head, and like I'll have like flashbacks of like sleepovers with them, and I just start dying laughing, and they'll be like, like
What are you laughing
what are you
about?
laughing at? Why do you think it's me?
I feel like at a moment that's happened.
Yeah, it has. I just can't put my finger on it. Who is most likely to cry in a public place? Oh, yes, that
We're all very
I
emotional.
cried.
We are. We're
I
very
cried
emotional.
at school because
I've cried at school
Remember-
countless
you remember it.
times. Okay. So basically, I'm like super obsessed about getting good grades.
Yeah, because she's Asian. A B's an Asian F.
No, an A- is an Asian F.
Okay, keep
I'm
going.
part Chinese, and so this is why she says that. But like, I'm like super obsessed with getting
Yeah, I'm
good
not-
grades. I'm just like very serious
Oh!
about my grades.
And we're not.
I have something
No,
to
I didn't say
I'm
that.
joking.
But like, I cried in school one time because I got an 88 on an exam instead of a 90 or above.
There's the
Get
door.
out.
Get out.
See ya!
Walk out. Okay, so I wanted to say something. This case was from when I bought the Jake Paul merch for like a week straight.
Oh yeah, and then she also has the backpack,
The backpack.
and then the
have
pencil case.
The pencil case. I also have a sweatshirt
Yeah,
downstairs.
you
Two
have 5
sweatshirts.
sweatshirts.
I
Yeah,
have
like two-
I have 4 sweatshirts. I have 1 shirt. I have a blanket, a pillow, a beach towel, what
yeah.
else do I have? I think that's it. Okay. All right.
Next question.
Who is most likely to live in a zoo?
I don't even know. Actually, no. Yes, I do.
I love animals.
I like monkeys. Like I wanted a monkey.
I'd have
for
my
so-
own pet shark. I'd feed
You know
that
what?
shark.
Yeah, you know what's hilarious is that her favorite animal is shark. Savannah's her favorite animal is a shark, but she said that she would be terrified to go swimming in the ocean because of a shark.
No.
I don't know.
I'm not afraid to go in the ocean. I'm afraid to go too deep in the ocean.
Ah, I see.
And if I feel something on my foot, I'm zooming out of that place. My wing's gonna be flying off.
Okay. Okay.
I
what's the
ain't
next
messing with no things on my feet that are slimy.
one? Oh my god! I went to the ocean one time.
Because that
and
could
it
be a shark and I don't want to be eaten. I don't want no jaws. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I went to the ocean one time and I had like seaweed on the bottom of my foot and like it
Oh, yeah.
stuck to the bottom of my foot and I was running across the beach just like flipping out because I thought there was like a fish stuck to my foot.
Oh my gosh, funny story.
Everybody
So,
laughed at me.
I went to camp and there was this huge lake, right? And so when we went there to like sign up, my dad was like, "Oh, look at that snake in the water." I was like, "Dad, you
Don't
did not
say
just say
that."
that." So then we were swimming one day. This was the only time I swam in it, and my one friend wanted to go in there. That's the only reason I went in there. And I went in there and I touched something at the bottom, and I flipped out and I swam for my freaking life. You would think I was in the Olympics. Like that, I zoomed out of that place.
Next
quick.
question.
All right, number 18. By the way, we're doing 20 questions. Okay. I don't think we said that. Did we say that?
No.
Who is most likely to marry Jake Paul? Times 30.
Why'd you put Savannah?
Joking. I'm joking. It's called the joke.
Times 30.
What's a joke? What's a joke? I don't know what that is.
A joke.
It's your life.
That was mean.
True though.
Times 30. Me times 30.
Yes.
Probably more than that.
She is definitely most likely to marry Jake Paul because neither of like I don't know about Savannah actually, but I don't want to marry Jake Paul.
I take that offensively. You would love to marry my husband.
No, I don't want to marry Jake Paul because then I'd be
Sister
stealing
wives!
your man.
Sister wives.
And I'm not about stealing your man.
Steal our man.
Who is most likely to fall asleep in the middle of class? I've never fallen asleep in the middle of class.
Savannah,
At me,
you have?
this afternoon. I legit, we were taking notes on the board, and I woke up, and I was like, Peta, do you have this answer to this one note? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, can I like copy it down? And she's like, yeah, sure.
I fell asleep in gym.
I
And I
say
felt-
Sierra.
It was like,
I fell asleep in gym, but that was the only time I fell asleep like in school. I fell asleep in gym because I was like really tired. I went to bed at like 5. Listen, it was like 5 a.m. I went to bed and I had to get up in like an hour. So then I like had an hour of sleep, and then I went to the locker room. It was like first period. I had gym, and I like just like crawled up on the bench and fell asleep for the whole gym class.
Aww.
She didn't even give me
So
a 0,
cute.
so I was okay.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, right?
wait, what
Alright.
grade was that?
8th.
Are you? No,
All right, last question. Who is most likely to drop their phone in the pool? This has happened to me before.
I say Savannah because she's not very careful with her phone a lot of the time.
This has happened
Fight
to me
me.
recently, actually.
Fight.
I don't think I don't like
Savannah was there when I dropped my phone in the
Yeah.
pool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she went to go change a
Oh,
song.
yeah, that's right. You
I went
did
to go-
drop your
alright,
phone
so
in the pool.
I had to
like-
go diving for it.
I couldn't see it. I was flipping out.
Shoot.
Anyway, wait. So I have a railing, and it was on top of the railing, and I was trying to jump and grab my phone at the same time, and it slipped out of my hands. And
Fell in the
well,
pool.
actually, Savannah was in like I have a tube thing,
Yeah.
Floaty.
floaty, and it bounced off of the donut floaty, and Savannah's like trying to get it, and she couldn't get it, and it fell in the pool. And I was gonna get a new one anyway, so it was okay. But I got
And then
got
I
this
had
one.
my sunglasses on with my contacts in, and then I was like, "Can you get it? Can you get it?" She's like, "I can't get it!" and I had to dive all the way down there with my contacts
I'm
in.
about to die.
And then we ran in the house and put it in rice and still didn't do it.
It's still in the rice bag till this day, and this was the beginning of summer.
And it still
And it
doesn't
still
work.
doesn't work. It was in there for at least a minute and a half. It was pretty long.
Well, it's
Okay.
in a pool. Is that all the questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's the end of this video.
Tune in
thank
next
you.
time.
Peace
Thank
out,
you.
Girl Scout.
Thank you to our amazing friend Sierra for
Yes.
being with
Oh,
us
you're
for
welcome.
this video. Group hug. So, make sure to keep watching our videos, like, subscribe, and
Comment.
leave
Do
a
what you
comment.
gotta do.
At
Tessa Brooks.
She's obsessed with all of Team 10. Anyway, thank you guys for watching again. Just like I said, subscribe, comment, like the video.
Do what you
Let
gotta
us
do.
know what you think of our content, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.